Omlouvám se za chybičku, ale hodilo mi to prostě chybou.
These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Alex is allowed to think Ryan's hot. I need to get over it.
Never seen Steph all twisted up like this before. Surely she knows she's hot too. She's always so confident. How does Steph come up with all these names?
Goblin or Firepower.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that. That's not ominous at all. I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
Oh yeah?
Mám takový pocit, že tím, že se neřekl, že je žhavější, mi nebude chtít prodat ten shooter.
That actually looks legit. Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph. Wonder if they have drills for this.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls? Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar.
Přesně, Eresil, přesně.
Baby talk at this cat. If it's the last, I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars. But I'm glad Thanor has better taste. Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not...
Cat is cursed.
Yeah, no need to warn me. What do I want insight about? I mean, I hope that's true. Is that true for Ryan? I hope so. Really? Yikes. Chaos and destruction. Yeah. No shit.
Tak, ještě Typhoon.
Too real. Spells. Very cute stuff.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
Chci si s ní pro mě pokecat.
I am the only vendor of magical items in the kingdom. The streets used to be full of people.
Shop.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind. Would you consider giving us that sapphire? exchange for something far more valuable. My hand.
Nevím.
In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. I'm sure this isn't the first time someone's asked you, given your obvious hotness.
I mean...
Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
To miluju, když přijdete na quest a už prostě ho máte splněný. Takhle to, musíte mi přinést to a to, vytáhneš z té kapsy. Myslíš tohle?
We've got all three. We can go back to the king now.
Do you think we'll run into any more trolls?
I doubt it. They're pretty territorial.
Then I guess we don't need this.
Koupíme si to.
Don't get that. I'm positive there's only gonna be one troll.
Okay, if you say so. So, the Scroll of Advantage basically...
1 gold, please.
We have a Scroll of Healing already, right?
1 gold,
Koupíme
please.
si po jednom tom a kašel na góly.
We've already got some of these.
1 gold, please.
Okay, co nám chybí?
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you...
Stocking up on scrolls.
I should probably drop in on Riley and thank her in person.
Dungeons máme Spider-Valley. To máme. Wolfden. Má takový pocit, že už nám stačí se vrátit prostě zpátky za tím týpkem, protože se nevybavím, že bych
Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
OK, zkusíme se vrátit. Heleme se.
Oh my god.
Bosík.
It's my mom.
Thanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
Boss fight se blíží.
A sky sword. It's the sky sword of power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer and the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Of course. Netheria said so, right?
Okay.
Tady bude nějaká levárna. Jo, teď z něho cítit to štěstí. Bože, my jsme se dostali do toho fantasy světa, ne. A tak začíná náš isekai.
Bard, a song, if you please.
Tak určitě budu zpívat.
Monsters beware your final hour. Thanor has found the sky sword of power.
Poslední boss fight. Jim tam ukazovali, že ti animáci budou 4. Teď by měl být ten... Zabili jsme vlka, zabili jsme hada, zabili jsme trola a teď přijde ten nekromance. Clavius. Hej, mám tolik svitků, že prostě...
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
A typický zrad. Ten, kdo nás posílal, je ten špatný.
You're wrong. The jewels are now part of the weapon that will slay you.
Give them to me!
Nice!
Scroll of advantage. Distortion field.
Fire blast!
Hypnotic fuse.
Strike of wrath!
Transfixed by that gorgeous music. Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull.
Item.
Scroll of nimbleness.
Mu ani nedám šanci pořádně to zaútočit.
Stirring him.
Burning blade!
Curse this fire! Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull.
Scroll of advantage.
Dával tolik svitků, že on se ani nemůže. On se nic nezmůže.
Stirring him. Scroll of nimbleness. Distortion field.
Firebuff nepotřebujeme. Burning blade.
Curse this fire! Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull.
Scroll of advantage. Stirring him.
Easy peasy.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
That last fight was epic!
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Sirény, co se děje? On bude mít teďka strach.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. okay? It wasn't. Charlotte? Back here?
Skočím se na chvilku. Vidím nějakou zprávu, jdeme si počíst. Nechtěl ti to dosílat zprávy? Co hezkého si bych chtěl napsat? A nevím, proč to taky, ale je pravda, že na YouTube to někdy blbne.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Aha, jen bys byla znovu, chápu. A jako vyhrál jsem to dobře docela.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Jediný damage v posledním fightu jsem si dal sám tím spelem, že jo?
Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
Teď budeme zjišťovat dejinty.
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Charlotte, I can tell some...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
Shit.
This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from? It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art. There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying. Wonder what's inside. beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl? This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make?
Co je tak nejvíc štve?
Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that...
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him. I'm a bad mom, Alex. Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then... Gabe... I can deal with hating Ryan. Or you. Or even Gabe. But Ethan... If he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive.
Je fajn, že prostě jdou fakt vidět ty lidské emoce, že to není vyloženě přehrávání, ale to, co opravdu by asi bylo.
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Víte co? Odejdeme.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I wish I could do something.
That makes two of us.
Věřím, že tohle neudělal a že jsme viděli možná něco nového. Aspoň ty. Resil.
Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Aha.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet.
Kurník, měl jsem teda jí pomoct, no.
Alex.
Jsem právě myslel, že to je jako, že jste ti dobří, když jí pomůžete, ale...
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you, okay?
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just do my
Takže
job.
Gabe věděl, že se bude odpalovat.
just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack. Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life.
A cold case and a warm beer. Thanks for spilling your guts. Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe? A key part of any good investigation. We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, we could just have Ryan seduce the truth out of Diane.
You know,
Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets. Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy? Oof.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dyes. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kinda busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Oh, Mac.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
So,
Všechno se hezky poslechnu.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane. Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall. Hey, Rose, how are you? Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them. I'll do my best. What are the questions? Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit? We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year. Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there? Let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures. Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town. Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock. Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now. My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose. You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon. Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week. Yeah, let me grab Diane for you. Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Typhon safety. Mac, it's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll hold the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay.
Conan si právě uslal na mém batohu.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
A ještě se dívá, jak je strašně to nepohodlné.
My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Same.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You're officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No,
That's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident,
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
Tak jdem dál.
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. Of course, that was Diane's idea. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what if
Rhea went off undetected? Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
a second blast? He had a name and a life and a girlfriend and a sister. I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for? What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed? Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems. Wait, does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No, not buying it. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing. Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic? The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence. And I thought above-ground mining was terrifying. Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all. Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit. It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night. I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling. Poor Ducky. I didn't know. What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now. This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something.
Dobře, takže něco povkryli. Nějaké tajemství nejspíš. Jaderný odpad, tak se podívám. Aha, tak víc jich vybralo step. A nebo jo? Alex Media na sád. Mhm. Uložme to tady, prosím. Nebyli jsme to. Logo. Battle. To je docela prdel. 100% lidí ho porazilo. 0% lidí prostě prohrálo. Takže většina ji nechala, ta většina jí pomohla. Need to do it, so just right. Já jsem ani neřešil, no. A pomohli jsme aspoň takhle. Tak aspoň zapneme další kapitolu. Podíváme se na ten začátek. Tady budeme končit, no, pomalu. Flicker. Tohle byla moc dobrá kapitola. Jsem zvědavý, jaké budou mít následky moje rozhodnutí.
All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the late flower cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Pokračování by mělo být příští středu. Budu teďka každou středu prostě hrát. Tak zatím na viděnou. Je možný, že tenhle hnedka si dám aspoň tohle.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival, so
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my
Každopádně každou středu budu hrát a
You first.
je možné, že tenhle víkend něco zahrajeme s kluky online, uvidíme jakože na stream. Takže papa.